Oh my goodness, I spent 5 minutes trying to get set up on here. So I'm doing a Facebook Live from Zoom today. Has anybody had any problems with Zoom? Right, coming up, if you're trying to do live stream into your groups, have to go and check out the settings, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, how are you gorgeous ones? I have been sitting here. I'm doing some calls today with some people. And so the last lady didn't show up. So that's all good. That's all good. I thought I'd take this opportunity, right? There's always something to do. So and you do get that. People get very excited and they just don't turn up. It's a Saturn student path, right? Responsibility. Anyway, I take this opportunity to come and do our weekly purpose message. How was your weekend? I've also uploading another video for my 30-day challenge. I didn't do any on the weekend, so I kind of realized, right, the 30-day challenge, it's 30 days, but I don't normally do things on the weekend, and I'm going to stick to that. But I have loaded one up. It's all about Pluto stars in your hands and seeing the invisible when the shadow wants to come up. So that'll be loaded pretty soon. So while I'm getting ready for my next call, I wanted to come in and share this. I hope I'm going live. I'm just going to check. Technology. Who's technically challenged? I love technology, but sometimes it just doesn't. Oh, hello, Angela. So I can't really see the comments. Good to see you. I have somebody live with me. So anyway, I will stop blowing on and let's do the reading. So for those, welcome to the gorgeous new sisters in our community. And I do a weekly purpose message, and I'm using one of my favorite decks, favorites of all time, the soul coaching one. And so I'll do 3 cards. So just check in now, hand on heart, check in now. Which card would you like yours to be? And take the message. Now, again, you can take it or leave it. It's totally up to you. You will resonate with something in here or you won't. So it's all good. It's all good. So I choose 3, or you can take the whole 3. Beautiful. And I'll just take a breath. Energy's a bit weird today, but okay, let's do this, gorgeous. So our first card, and the guys, I'll grab the book too, Denise Lynn. First card for your purpose. Now these can go into relate to your business if you're a healer, a catalyst, a transformational healer. So they can relate to your business or personally in your life right now. So the first card, I love this, is playfulness. I need to do my nails. Playfulness. So, and it says, my joy is the greatest gift that I give to others. Look at the sandcastle there. And the bucket there. So when I tap into this playfulness, it's kind of like, well, what's happened today, right? So very excited about speaking to people, booked in a call, set aside some time, didn't show up for reasons I'm not sure of at the moment. So something could have happened. We can reschedule all that. But sometimes you can go into the spiral. I don't, but I just went, oh, okay, that's not happening. But it's like, okay, let's be playful with that. Just imagine. So pick out something else that you want to work on, right? You've got this whole day. So to me, it's like look at a situation. If you're feeling a little bit challenged at the moment, whether it be your business or personally, look at it and be playful with it. Don't make up the scenarios that we can go into, which is old woundings, old patterns, or life lessons in your fingers, and just go, oh, that's happened. They did that. So this is what's happened. Just go, oh, I wonder if that person, I'm just totally making this up. I wonder if that person couldn't make the appointment because, wow, what if she bumped into a long lost friend that she hadn't seen for ages? She didn't have her phone on her, so she couldn't cancel the appointment, but they had a really beautiful time of reconnection. Playfulness. I don't know, I'm just totally riffing this today. But you know, as opposed to going, oh my God, they disrespected me. There's no boundaries. They didn't take, you know, they didn't take this seriously. My business is crap. Why am I doing this anyway? Right? Little bit of a different vibe there. Okay. And you have to laugh, right? You have to laugh. So playfulness, I'll go to the book. Be playful, your joy. And this is the thing, right? You know, I've just started making well, on the 30-day challenge, I'm like, sometimes my words get really tongue-tied. I'm just so excited that I'm like, what just happened? Now, I'm just making fun of them. Right? I'm being playful with it, even though sometimes the subjects I'm talking about or I want to convey to you are quite serious. But it's like, oh, well, she's stuffed up, or I'll just make a reel out of it, right? So is it, you know, those funny home, the bloopers, the funny home videos on a Saturday evening? I just watch those and just have a great laugh, right? And I loved it when, you know, they do the movie cuts at the end. Hilarious. So playfulness is to look at life. Don't take yourself so seriously. We are not getting out of here alive this lifetime, but we get to come back and do it all again. Okay. So the card meaning, allow your inner child to play today. Allow your inner child to play. I love that. Enjoy yourself and have fun. Embrace your innocence. And your soul wants you to know playfulness is absolutely necessary for your health and well-being, especially in these times, right? And especially in these times for those around you, keeping our vibe up, being playful. Oh, what can we do today now that we've been locked up 202 days? You know, otherwise don't spiral down. Okay, so playfulness. If that's you, it's time to be playful. Okay, our second card, if you chose number 2, and if you're watching the replay, hashtag replay and let me know if this resonates, is emerging. Wow, I am emerging into the light with joy and ease. Look at that, emerging. And to me, I mean, we are right now on this time, on this planet, right? We are emerging, like old things, old paradigms, old just beliefs and things that hold us back are having to let go. Some of us are kicking and screaming and like, I don't want to let that go. I still want that belief. But really when that happens, what happens is this emergence comes out, this emergence. And oh yeah, it was full moon last night, right? Full moon last night, letting go. So you can create and emerge in the newness of the new moon. So I'm emerging into the light with joy and ease. Now I'm getting a kind of a hit here that this is for people who specifically, if it's for your business, you know, it's not a new you, it's a new way of doing things. Of course, you know, with what's happening in the world, we've all had to pivot, you know, the other way, perhaps put things online, or just perhaps when we did big events, we can't do those anymore. So there's a new way, and perhaps you've been looking at a new way of doing things, and now it's time for you to bring those out, emerge in this new way of being. Okay, so the card meaning is, just as a new sprout pushes through the soil into the light, you are emerging. Ideas and things that have been incubating within you for a long time are now moving toward manifestation. Pause for effect. I love that. So what you've been working on, what you've been sowing the seeds on, what you've been growing is emerging now. And what your soul wants you to know, this is an exciting time for you. Truly a period of new beginnings. Things for which you've been patiently waiting for a long time are about to manifest. So a new seedling is most vulnerable at its However, just as it emerges through the earth, it needs to be nourished and protected until it's strong enough to weather the harsh climates. So there you go, emerging. What are you emerging? If you chose number 2, what are you working on? What's coming to fruition for you? And our third card, well, these are really beautiful cards today. They're really uplifting. So is light. See here, and my light radiates through my life and the world around me. And she's on the on the ladder here. She's reaching up to the sun, to the light, radiating, stepping out and shining. And let's have a look at this. So to me, and I think today I was reading something, or maybe I posted something, or maybe it was a gift. It was like, as you shine your light, you light up others. Cliche, I know, but it is the truth. It is the truth. So card meaning, you are the light and you come from the light. You illuminate the world. So rejoice and remember who you are. You have a physical form, but that's impermanent. At your source, you are luminescent. Lighten up. Don't take things too seriously. I think that's the theme here. I really do. I think that's the theme here today. Whew. Now is the time. This is what your soul wants you to know. Now is the time for you to shine and remember who you are and where you came from. Your essence is radiant light. It's a good time to clear clutter. Get rid of anything that you don't love or use. Clear out physical or emotional and mental junk in order to make space for you to shine even brighter. Go you, if you chose number 3. So those are the 3 cards today, gorgeous. There's a theme. It's like lighten up, laugh at yourself, be playful, take things lightly. So we have playfulness, emerging, and light. Be joyful, smile, giggle. If you had a bit of an argument last night, it's like, oh, that was funny. Look how funny we are when we screw up our faces and we scream at each other or we argue, and just the tension of that, and just have a laugh. Just have a laugh. Like I remember when my kids were little and they'd have little tantrums and I'd be just like, wow. And I'd start to giggle, which would kind of bring them out of that state, but they'd still pout a little bit. But I just started giggling at my kids when they were toddlers, not when they were in the supermarket, but when they were just at home. And it's like, look at all that beautiful energy that you are putting into having this tantrum right now. And it was funny. It just cracks me up. Anyway, so that's the reading for this week, gorgeous one. Let me know, what are you doing? What are you creating this week? Did this resonate with you? You can share or like. I put these up on YouTube, in my blog, on my website, newluannemarine.com, and on the YouTube channel. And I think that's it. All right. Lots of love to you. Bye for now.